But what about the nature? Maybe nature and, you know, truth can still help us distinguish between pseudoscience and real science. Like maybe there's some difference with regards to nature between them. And I would say that there is no difference. You see, the problem is that the naive view of nature and truth is that, well, you just go into nature, you do all these experiments, and you uncover the truth about it, right? And that's like, this is what nature says, and we're just receiving its messages. But this is like super naive view of the whole problem. I would say that in real life, what happens is exactly reversed. Like, we should have some consensus in scientific community, and this consensus about the outside world is what we call nature. So it's not that we're addressing nature and it's giving us some answers, but rather it's we're talking about nature with each other. We're presenting our ideas, theories, hypotheses, results of experiments, and it kind of boils everything, like everything boils there, and some result emerges from that. And this result is what we call nature, right? So some concepts, some myths, if you like, some, you know, pantheon of gods, like mythical objects, like electron, like a quantum wave, like a I don't know, well, you name it, historical formation or whatever. All those objects are essentially constructs that emerge from scientific community to describe nature. That's what happens. So in this regard, like, obviously one party would always say that, you know, our concept is what nature is, and the other party would say, you know, no, our concept is what nature is, and they might contradict each other. So no, I'm sorry, you cannot do that. Like the only reasonable concept of truth is, I believe, conventionalism, you know, Poincaré theory. Although, you know, you can find the same ideas in Nietzsche's works with his, you know, new values and perspectivism, what he calls. It's essentially that, like what Nietzsche said, that there's no facts, there are only interpretations. It's essentially like 100% the same thing. So until there is no agreement in the community, there is no nature. Like we don't know what nature is until we've agreed upon it.